you are in the middle of nowhere and you have nothing than just your bowls, your fork, and your oven, then this is the perfect recipe you need to make a lovely, amazing, sumptuous, soft, perfect vanilla cake. Yes, for those that don't know, I traveled back to Lagos and I had to bake a cake from home without having too much on my table or on my desk. So what I needed to do was just, I racked up that nice recipe I had with me and I wanted to try it out homemade. So I creamed together my egg and my sugar and then I added vanilla using my fork. I was like, for what's the cake? What exactly were you doing? But then the result or the outcome of this cake was really, really nice. And I never expected it to be this lovely. So it's a good option for you. So after I mixed in the vanilla with that, and then I added in my oil. It's the same recipe I used in my last vanilla cake. This particular cake even, I stacked it and I covered it at home, making a nice birthday cake feel for my family. We ate it and we actually loved it. I make that short cake without a turntable, so I'll drop a link down to that particular video as well for you to also learn how you can make or you can cover a cake from home without having a turntable or any super large thing. So after I added in my oil and mixed together, I wanted to use water in this particular recipe in substitution for my milk. It actually came out very, very nice and well and perfect. So you can either shuffle between using milk or using water. It's your choice. So after doing that, I combined my dry ingredients, my flour, my salt, and also my baking powder. Then I mixed that and set aside. Then it got to the point where I needed to combine the dry with the wet. Also, again, a link will be dropped in the description below for you to also check out other recipes to this particular channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Voila the Cake Boy. I'm a skilled baker, a mastered cake trainer, and an energetic content creator. I explore the four walls of content creation through income, influence, and impact. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell so that you will get notified once I upload another new video. So what I was doing here was I stirred the wet ingredients once more before I add in the dry ingredients. So afterwards, I added it in one single go, and then I needed to follow the normal mode of fold in and stir, fold in and stir, fold in and stir. I don't want to over mix it this bitter at this particular point, so as not to have lots of gluten in my bake. So afterwards, look at how smooth, how lovely, how silky, how perfect, and how I don't know other used to say to describe this particular recipe, but then it's just given. So what I needed to do at this point is that when I knew I got into the perfect consistency I was looking for, I just needed to switch on to setting that aside and getting my baking pan. I used a 6 inches round baking pan here today. So all you needed to do was I added in a little bit portion of butter. Then I greased it just the normal way. I didn't want to use parchment paper because using parchment paper, then it is no more homemade. You get. So I just creamed it with butter and added in flour just to serve as how will I put it? Just to serve as a distance or a set free from the baking, from the cake and also the butter. You get. So I poured in the butter into this baking pan, just to make sure it's done. Then the next thing you need to do is you tap it just to release all the air bubbles in it. Then I proceeded to add it into my oven. My oven is not fan assisted, so it's a conventional oven. Yes, it's a conventional oven. So for me to have a nice bake, I baked it at the top layer. You can see the heat is coming from the bottom of my oven. So you cover that, and I baked at 180 degrees Celsius just to bake very much well. So at that point, when it was baking, so I was not able to measure the amount of time I used to bake it. What I did was I made sure it's baked for sufficient amount of time. When a skewer comes into the oven and it comes out clean, that is when you know your cake is baked and fully nicely baked. So when that was done, it was very, very easy for me to know that. Can you see now? You soon see how perfectly baked my cake looks. So guys, this was how I baked my cake from home, and I really hope you've learned one or two things and you've known that you can also make your cakes from home without having so much things with you. So guys, thank you very much for watching this YouTube video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell, and try out this recipe. Once you try this recipe, drop me a comment on my Instagram page at perfectdays.ng. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video.